falls to the Game & Watch that you see on our screen.
I'm telling everybody, like, right now, like, the issue that people don't understand, like, yeah, everyone hates Game & Watch. We had Meister here. He farmed us. He trained our Game & Watches.
We had Josh King here for 5 years. We've been hating Game & Watch since long before it was cool.
Sandstorm has nothing on us.
But you know what? Yumi remains undeterred. He's been sticking to this character, and it's been working out really well for him here, especially tonight as he's in Winter Semis versus Big Mac. And this is one of those characters that Big Mac will stick to the Sheik for.
For sure. I think he told Dan earlier today, I said this earlier on stream, that he was supposed to go like all or mostly Inkling today. He hasn't fallen through with that, obviously, but he's going to see success without it, so... Yeah.
Well, his Inkling can make top 8 in as a solo main at these tournaments for sure, but if he wants to make it in the Winners Finals, he's going to put his best foot forward, but then you put the foot down, just misspaced past the Game & Watch, and you get a down smash in your face.
We saw him do that a lot actually against Hydra, where he was just down there to try to either stuff something out. I think he's waiting for, I guess, Josh can do something more aggressive possibly, be it like an up air, maybe an up smash of some sort, because you go straight down now. You don't stall anymore with your down airs, if you're Sheik at least.
And there he tried it again, but the disjointed neutral air actually won out the interaction that time. Kind of a weird little anti-air, but looks like Yumi is not falling victim for him too often at this point. Like, a lot of these down airs are getting stuck. But okay, there's a bread and butter conversion.
Oh, yeah.
The needle's the bouncing fish. Going back in time to the Smash 4 days.
RIP crossing up. The only thing I miss still.
I like Sheik as a mid-tier hero. It's much more entertaining to commentate for me personally. But he's a... We'll get my bias off of the screen right now and move back into the match, as this has just been kind of playing a little game of keep away right now that Big Mac's doing. He's just kind of swatting away with the forward air. He's not overextending, trying to go for like a two-hit combo or anything. And it's led to this great stage control and 89% slowly but surely on this Game & Watch.
Something that's like interesting like in general Big Mac play is like he likes to try to stuff people out mostly and be more of an aggressive play style, which is like super odd for Sheik in general. I feel versus going for like more of your safer options, but I feel like right now he's definitely being like that safer kind of play style. But as I say that, it dies for being...
He died from neutral air off the top? Okay.
Game & Watch, dude. No.
That's kind of also a little bit of Sheik being like super light still.
Oh yeah.
Like she never really recovered from that weight nerf she had in Smash 4, and she's still a very light character in this game. She's gonna die to what looked like, you know, like a Rob up air cross up DI situation with Game & Watch neutral air on Smashville. So kind of goofy. And now Yumi has started to really get this extra credit going.
He's using the good old bread and butter Game & Watch there. Down smashing 10 times.
Well, he knows it's safe, because it is, and he knows it's going to tilt Big Mac,
and
which,
does.
Look at the player cam, for sure, but you know what? He's recovered. He's 1%
yeah.
short of the magic percent, but he gets the stock on there with the backer.
Oh, really good bucket fill there. Actually, no, can fill bucket from there, so...
Yeah, it still gives you 2 out of 30 charges of the bucket, so one more of those vanishes will get the job done.
Or the bombs, too, even. The bomb explosion, I should say.
The Game & Watch bomb?
No, the Sheik bomb grenade.
Oh, the grenade, yeah, but we haven't seen Big Mac press that button a single time, and he's probably not gonna press that button a single time in this matchup.
I want him to.
Like,
oh wait, I forgot that too.
Okay.
That will also reflect in this game too. I forgot about. So if he does needles too, then it reflects back.
It does reflect
back,
but you still don't necessarily want to be reflecting that, because it'll reflect the one needle, and then the other needle will clank with it, and then more needles will hit you. That's how it worked with a lot of those timed reflectors in, like, or a good example of a reflector that did that was the Pocket, Villager Pocket. It would pocket a single needle, and then you'd be like,
the rest. Cool,
I got one needle, and I still took it.
Game 2. They started on Smashville, which is not like the usual quote-unquote starting stage anymore. I wonder if there's like a more... I know that Josh can usually strike stages, so I wonder if he just doesn't like PS2 something like that.
I think he just wants to do this vertical game, right? Yeah. Which Big Mac doesn't necessarily mind, because you still have the bouncing fish as a landing option to sneak away, and just it's an extra resource that a lot of characters don't have in this game. So, and we saw how effective the stage control strategy that Big Mac wanted to employ could be in the game 1, right? On that second stock where he was battering away the Game & Watch. The problem is you're just playing on such a short margin of error that you can die at any instant with something like a down smash or something like, I guess, neutral air off the top, which we saw.
Really good
Snipe
there, yeah.
out of the high bouncing fish. Yes, excellent read coming out from Yumi.
I think I've seen Big Mac go for like a low bouncing fish. Whenever you see him go low, he's usually going for like the up B, I forgot what it's called, advantage, I guess. Okay.
All right, but Big Mac's not deterred. You still see him going off the stage. You see him going deep for all of these edge guards. Against Game & Watch, a hard character to edge guard.
Yeah. Really good up smash there, reading it. I mean, but if you're Sheik, though, like, you can kind of go down there. Like, your recovery is so good, so...
Sheik's always been one of those characters who can edge guard the unedge guardable, so to speak.
Really good up airs. Something out the down air.
Yeah, these tower power combos.
Oh, not getting the ground there. Oh!
And that might be the worst possible situation, because not only did you SD, you gave him 2 charges a bucket.
Joshing's been on a bit of a tear of his own recently, too, in general, as you were talking about super early, but Joshing did, he didn't beat Dan yesterday, like in bracket, but he did get a reset actually yesterday at Piggery. So he's been very, I feel like, confident.
Piggery was Monday, right?
Piggery is Tuesdays, I thought.
Mass VR's Tuesdays.
So wait, what else? No, Smash It Retro is, there's 2 Tuesday weeklies. There's Piggery and then I think there's Piggery, at least on Tuesdays.
That might be enough to get this. No! Okay.
What was this?
Always underestimate that.
Whenever he played Dan at Piggery, Joshing did get a bracket reset on him, actually. So I feel like, and it was game 5, Dan won. So, I mean, Joshing's been pretty, like, consistent in his gameplay more so recently, I feel like. Has, like, a better, I feel like, idea, understanding of the game, maybe even. Or Game & Watch is busted. We don't really know which one, but...
It can be both.
It could be.
It absolutely can be both. Okay, we're just going on shields, man.
Nah.
You F-tilted?
Yeah.
And, okay. Big Mac said that was an F-smash, and I'm just gonna die.
Well,
that was a goofy way for that game, man. Everything about that was goofy.
it is. I mean, it happens sometimes. We get the goofs.
I like to rag on the Smash Bros. Subreddit a lot, but lately a lot of the highlight clips in there have just been like the most stupid 9 hits that have been around. The last one was like, it was a 3-player free-for-all where the player, I forget what he did the down smash on both players on either side of him as Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Went to hit the one with lower percent, and he rolled out of it, and then they both rolled into the same 9 and just killed both.
Wait.
It was excellent. I'll have to find
that.
No, I hate it too, but you have to kind of morbidly enjoy Game & Watch at this point in time.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that was not where you wanted to be as Roy, and already off on the back foot is Big Mac in Game 3.
I feel like having like some sort of consistent disjoint is a lot better than being Sheik, honestly. I know that his Roy is not like quote-unquote practice, but he was going all. He did go some Roy last week in doubles, so I know he's had to like play a little bit of Roy before, like early on Smash. So it's not like a bad one. And Big Mac's just like a good player in general. So then, as I said again, of course, I feel like this is gonna be just a better pick in general over Sheik. Having to disjoint against Game & Watch, I think is insane in general. So.
And it looks like he's starting to find some of these punishes on the down smash more consistently with this character. Down smash is a very hard move to punish when you're fighting against Game & Watch because it's very safe and it has good range. But we already seeing like an up B out of shield. We're already seeing like the parry to F smash. All sorts of good stuff from this Big Mac Roy. However, is it too little too late? He already is down 60%, 70% now.
I love what he was going for there. I think he was waiting for Joshing to up B, but instead of Joshing went too low, obviously, but like, he waited and then tried to up B him Joshing, I feel like. Yeah,
like go for a stage fight type of thing? Ooh, the bomb snipe. Perfectly placed.
Good parry. Joshing's kind of just having fun now, I feel like. We've been seeing him go for like a jab or like a
nice tech.
Like what's his need to be called? Like even like the
bacon.
Yeah, sure, the bacon. We haven't seen that like at all from Joshing. And like I feel like Game & Watch is like to do that against like sorties, especially off stage. Just hitting them off their up B, stuff like that. Okay.
I mean the aggro playstyle's working, and as you see here, 2 stocks in Yumi's pocket as he finishes up the 3-0 and moves to winners finals at Ignition 116. Yeah, 116. 216.
216.
I went back in time for a second there. But there you go. Yumi gets it.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty much, I feel like, just Joshing was I don't know, like getting, not even the, I don't say the reads even, but like he was just kind of like waiting for Big Mac to do something and just like punished. Which, I mean, patience is...
That's the best way to play Game & Watch, really.
And he wasn't even doing like a lot of like the jank stuff per se. Like he, I mean, yeah, he was down smashing like 10 times in a row, but like it wasn't like a bad thing to do even. It wasn't like jank. Like Big Mac knew what was going to happen, so I don't know. It seems weird there.